Good morning. It is 5:37. It is November 1st, beginning of a new month. I want to show you guys something cool. I don't think I've ever seen the morning like this. See how that thick fog is kind of sitting right over the plants over here onto the grass. I don't know if I've ever seen that. It's so nice. And it's nice because I never seen it before. I don't know if I'd like it every morning. Actually, I prefer just a nice green landscape. But yeah, it's different. And different is good sometimes. Thank you very much for checking up on me. It is a brand new month. So how are you gonna start your month? What do you got planned for this month? What are you gonna do this month? And figure that stuff out. What kind of goals you got for the rest of the month? In trying to fix your identity on who you are and becoming the person that you want to become. I heard this amazing to me personally. I heard this great definition of what confidence is, because a lot of times if you are asked to do something, that internal voice, right, that little voice inside you tells you, you got this or you don't got this, which basically means, how's your confidence levels? Is it high? Is it not so high? And a lot of it depends on, leading up to that moment, what you've done in order to have that little voice inside of you say that you got this. So he was like a sports trainer, and he says when he trains with many athletes, he talks about confidence, and he says the definition of confidence is earned self-talk. 3 words: earned self-talk, which basically means you can tell yourself you got this. And the reason you can tell yourself you got this is because you've earned it. You've earned it within yourself in order to tell yourself you can do this. Now, how do you earn that self-talk? Well, it comes from putting the reps. There's no way around this process. If you want to be good at something, if you want to be an expert at something, you gotta put in the reps. There's no shortcuts. And believe me, I am a person that I go out and I look for shortcuts for everything. Things to optimize processes, and with computers, I'm always looking for a faster way so that I can do more with less time. But the thing about developing skills, and even soft life skills, it just comes with time and effort and repetition. And if you can't do that, then you never get to that you never earn yourself self-talk. And so there's a lot of things about, like, imposter syndrome. Here's my mile. Imposter syndrome is a big thing, where imposter syndrome basically is somebody who is in a certain field or is doing something, but they within themselves feel like they're not worth that, or they haven't earned that, and so they're going through the motions, and internally they're killing themselves because they feel like they're an imposter. Anyway, it's a thing in psychology called imposter syndrome. You can look it up if you want. But yeah, I like that definition. Confidence is earned self-talk. So when somebody says, hey, you want to go on this, so you want to do this with me, and you say, yeah, I got this, you haven't even started the project yet, I got this. But that feeling of confidence comes from putting in the reps before, putting the repetitions every day, every month, every year. If somebody asked me to speak to go into a classroom, can you teach a classroom of 30 kids and grades 1 to 5, like, I can say, yeah, I got this. I can. And why? Because I've got years of experience under my belt that I know that I can execute well in that situation. If somebody asks me, hey, can you install this pergo floor or this hardwood floor, I can say, yeah, I can. Heck yeah. Why? Because I've earned that self-talk, and that only comes from doing years and years of construction and hard labor and putting in wood floors. Somebody asks, can you sand these floors? Can you use a belt sander, or can you use a drum sander, or can you use an edger, which is a machine that things can go wrong very, very quickly? And I can say, yes, I can. And how? Why do I have that confidence? Well, it's because I've earned that kind of self-talk. So I thought that was a great illustration, a great definition of that word. And so have confidence in yourself basically means sometimes we don't have confidence in ourselves as well. But if you can go back in your mind and say, hey, you know what? Every time that I've tried, put myself out there and I've actually done okay. And the more you do it, the more self-talk you earn and the more confident you become. So think about that today. What are some things in life that you would say you got this if somebody asked you to do it? What are some things that you're just very confident that you can do? And then try to find other things that maybe you're not so self-confident in yet. And that's the key word. Anyway, we'll talk about that magic word later because I'm running out of batteries. But find something today that, you know, you haven't done in a long time, but you've got track record within yourself that you've done it before. So, hey, you're trying to lose some weight, you're trying to become better at a skill, look back in yourself and see what kind of self-confidence you have in yourself, and that'll help you. So anyway, that's my thought for today. Confidence is earned self-talk. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, my battery's gonna about run out. Thank you guys very much for coming in and visiting me. You guys have a great day. It's Monday. Start your week, start your month. It's the Monday and it's the first. How often does that happen? First on a Monday. That's kind of cool. But anyway, start your month off. Get some big plans that you have under your belt and planned out, and then let's make this month happen. Love you guys. Keep it up. Self-discipline is the name of the game, and it comes with just doing the monotonous things every single day, staying on the plane, and learning to enjoy the boring. That's another key. Learn to enjoy the boring, and just know that tomorrow, the day after that, you're gonna feel better because you did what you did today. Love you guys again. Aloha, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.